What's up, guys? Today I'm coming at you with, we're going to talk about a Rossi R461. This gun has a recall on it. I think they're saying that if you drop it, that something could happen to the, I ain't pointing the gun at myself. See, you got a hammer pin block in here, but they're saying if something hits that, it could come through and malfunction and cause the gun to fire, which I've been keeping it loaded with 5 and just keeping it loaded on an empty chamber because the wait times are like 8 months, and I think they're going to replace the gun with a Taurus 605, I think is what they said, which is a 5-shot. So, I mean, I'm not really losing anything by keeping it and just keeping it, keeping it on a empty chamber. Anybody out there has any experience with this, hit me up in the comments and let me know how long it took you to get yours back and what they did. I've been hearing they're giving 605s in place of this, which is a 5-shot, and I've heard it's a lesser gun. I've never had any problems with this gun. Like I said, it does have a hammer pin. I mean, it's not showing. I mean, I don't know what you'd have to do to get it. I think they said something would have to malfunction in order for it to fire. So, like if you dropped it and it broke the hammer block, that it would fire, but I have it, well, I try not to drop my stuff, to be honest with you, but I don't want to let go of it because I'm afraid I might not get it back, and if I do get it back, I mean, I don't want to wait another year. That's just bad customer service. It's a good gun. I mean, I very rarely even shoot it. I just like it. I just like it. I just think it's a cool gun. I just thought I'd talk about it and mention it and see if anybody out there's got any experience with it. This gun's been solid to me. I hadn't had any kind of problems out of it. I've probably fired a couple hundred rounds through it, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. I'd heard people say that firing pin will break off, but mine hadn't. I think it's if you dry fire it, it slams up against the hammer block and breaks. But I hadn't had any problems with it, and I don't intend on sending it in unless I'm forced to. I don't know if they could do that or not. I haven't got a letter or anything. A lot of people that did the recall said they got letters saying that, their gun had been recalled, but I haven't got anything like that. Maybe the people I bought it, the person that transferred it might, but the store that transferred it went out of business, so that may be why I haven't heard anything. But I've seen things on the internet where people were saying that this, this particular gun, the Rossi R461, and I did check the serial number on it, and mine is one of the recalls, but, anyway, that's why I talk about that a little bit. If anybody's got any experience with that, like I said, drop it in the comments. I'm not going to talk about it too much today. I do want to try to keep the gun. I'm going to, load it with 5 and just keep it on an empty chamber. I hate that I got to lose, my 6. That's why I bought it. This is a 357 for if anybody new's watching it and don't realize what kind of gun this is, a 357 Magnum. I normally keep those, I got 38 special plus P in there. I keep those in there, jacketed hollow point, because this thing's a handful to shoot 357 Magnum. I appreciate you, I appreciate everybody watching the video. And like I said, I'd appreciate it if somebody's got any kind of experience with this, that, they would hit me up in the comments. And if it's just a few weeks or something, I might would send it in. I don't know, depending on, I'd really like to see what the gun they replace is going to look like before I do anything. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. I know I'm rambling a little bit. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.